Welcome to Unfrazzle, a podcast for solo business owners with a big vision who are ready for a kinder, more sustainable approach to productivity. I'm Louise Miller, and each week I share bite-sized insights to help you step away from the hustle, stop faffing and stay focused so you can make your brilliant ideas happen and make a bigger impact in the world. Before we dive into today's episode, if you enjoy what I'm sharing here on Unfrazzle and you'd like to support the podcast, you can buy me a cuppa by going to buymeacoffee.com/Louise Miller and making a one-off donation. I'll pop a link to that in the show notes. Okay, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get started. Take a look at your to-do list. How many small things have been lurking on there for what feels like forever? By small things, I mean tasks that would take less than 15 minutes. I don't mean insignificant things. If your list is full of insignificant things, I'd suggest having some fun crossing those off. But you know the small tasks I mean, right? The ones you just never seem to get around to, but that you really can't ditch. The small things that hang around on your list, giving you a sinking feeling in your stomach every time you look at them because you still haven't done them. So things like replying to an email that's been hanging around for a while, or paying an invoice, sending a birthday card, sharing a link to your blog on social media, or contacting that fabulous person you met at a networking event the other day. They sound so simple, so why do we struggle to get them done? Well, I have a theory. People, including me, talk about the importance of focusing on your most important things. We talk about finding your flow, giving yourself chunks of uninterrupted time to get your head down and concentrate. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It is very sound advice and is a crucial part of getting things done. But here's the problem. I believe that when we hear most important things, many of us automatically translate that into big and important things. So we perhaps think about creating a free giveaway or working on a book or preparing to start work with a new client. But where does that leave the small things, the less than 15-minute things that are just as necessary, if not quite so glamorous? If you never give those small and important things a time of day, they'll never get done. You'll continue to have loose ends and almost but not quite finished things hanging over your head. And every day you'll see those small things still on your list and they will drive you nuts, making you feel guilty, frustrated and increasingly useless. If, on the other hand, you recognise that the small things can make a big difference both to your business and to your headspace, it's a whole different story. Before you know it, you're experiencing more of that satisfaction that comes from ticking something off your list. And that shifts your brain into a positive state, which will in turn make you more productive. So hooray for that, right? Now, I'm not saying that you should drop everything to tend to the small things. We definitely don't want those tasks to turn into distractions and interruptions that stop you in your tracks when you're focusing on something else. But if you can find a way of working that allows you to check in with the small important things without interfering with the big important things, then you're onto a winner. Right, so what small things do you have lurking on your list right now? Is there anything you could get done when you've finished listening to this podcast? And how might you create space for those so that they don't weigh you down for quite so long in the future? So as always, I hope that this helps and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you for listening to Unfrazzle. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who needs a dose of calm productivity in their life. And I'd love it if you could leave me a rating and a review, as that will help more people discover this podcast. If you'd like to hear more from me to help you stop faffing and take back control of your time, you'll find a link to join my mailing list in the show notes, and I would really love for you to join us. So thanks so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you next time.